Hello students, let's read the problem. And it says, the usage of cell phones in McAllen, Texas increases 3,000 units per year. In 2015, an estimated of 24,000 units were used. Which equation can be used to determine the number of cell phones used C in 1,000 units X years after 2010? Okay, so I'm looking for an equation, right, that can represent the how many cell phones are used after the year 2010. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. Now they're giving us some information, and the first information that I see is at 3,000 units, and it says that this is actually the increase per year. So what does that mean? It means that every year it goes up by 3,000 units every single year. Okay, so they're giving us some information about 2015, and it says that in 2015 they noticed that the usage was 24,000 units. Okay, so let's write down some information here. So first of all, I do not know what was the usage of the cell phones in 2010, but I do know that by the time it reached 2015, it was estimated that it was close to 24,000 units. Is that right? Okay. So from 2010 to 2015, how many years passed by? How many years did it go by? It's actually 5 years. Is that right? 5 years. And in those 5 years, it's estimated that the increase was 3,000 per year. So all I know is that every year it went up by how many? By 3,000. And there's a difference of 5 years. So I hope that you understand why are we going to multiply 5 times the 3,000. Because the 5 years and 3,000 per year. Is that right? So that will give me 15,000. So from 2010 to 2015, it actually went up 15,000 units. So if I want to know the number that I started with in 2010, I will need to take away or subtract the 2015 units, which is 24,000, and subtract the 15,000 that actually goes up in those 5 years. Okay, so this will give me 9,000 units. So now I know that in 2010 they actually started with 9,000 units. Okay, and every year after that it's increasing by 3,000, and it says right here that X is the number of years. So how can I write an equation for that? Well, in 2010, we are starting with 9,000 units, but since they wanted in 1,000 units, that means that I don't need to write down 9,000. I just write the 9, and that's the same thing as my 9,000 units. Okay, so that's going to be 9. That's how much I start with. This is the initial. Okay, then I need to look at the slope, and the slope is how many units does it go up per year, and it goes 3,000, and again 3,000 is going to be the same thing than 3, because remember we're going to taking away the thousands, right, because that's the units that we're already using. So that will be plus 3x. Okay, now this is true for how many cell phones are being used after the year 2010. Okay, and this will be equals to my C, because remember C, it's the usage of the cell phones after 2010. So I can see my equation already here. Okay, and I hope that you see the connection for that and letter B.